not make up its mind, but that's okay, because the Little Red Church has something for you and everyone else. This is Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Go Island is on location today at the Little Red Church in Comox. I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and later we're going to catch up with the woman behind the mission for this awesome community center that has something for everyone. In today's show, Raji Kabli joins us with her new BFFs. Mark Hanley brings us a story about the big one for the Camera Club here in the Comox Valley. And just like Campbell River, Port Alberni is experiencing some amazing job growth, finally. Now, we are right around the corner from April, and in April we celebrate Earth Day. Now, Marjorie Greaves brings us your thoughts on Earth Hour. You know what I think? I think we should turn our lights out 1 hour every day, not once a year. We will be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and we're on location today at the Little Red Church. It is a happening place. That is a Zumba class in behind us. Joining me now is Kelly Pound, who is the woman behind this extraordinary center. Kelly, give us a brief overview of how this all came to be.
Oh, well, basically I was looking for a house to open up a gallery because I'm a fine artist, and my goal was to open up a gallery, and I came across the church. Okay. And it just kept exploding and changing and different groups started coming in it, and it just kind of evolved from there as I went along.
Yeah. Now, give us a rundown or give us a list of all the different variety of things of what are happening here.
Well, there's, Zumba, which is in the background, which is spectacular. I have something quieter like Tai Chi. There's a lot of different music events happening, everything from teen dances, because a lot of the schools canceled them. So now there's teen dances here, there's local bands, there's art gallery in here as well. There's so many different things.
Now, how did it grow? Now, is there also a market?
Yes, there is a market.
So when does the market happen here?
Twice a month, every first and third Sunday of the month. And that's booming, and she's thinking of doing it every month because it's just so popular.
Okay, this music is absolutely infectious. You just want to move. I'm going to stand here with the interview doing those interviews. Dancing. Okay, so what has been the highlight for you as the founder of this? What's been the best thing about this?
Honestly, you know what it's been? It's been supplying a venue for local people that can do their programs and be successful and make some money. You know what? Make some money at the end of the day so they can do it all again. That's really been my highlight, is watching people grow and become successful at what they love to do.
So how often do you have fine art shows going on?
Not as often. It is kind of an art gallery. It runs as an art gallery all the time. So when different events come in, it's kind of already an art gallery. But I have had a couple art shows, and there's another one in the works coming in the spring.
Okay, so website. How can people get the information?
There is a website. It's really user-friendly. And it's www.littleredchurchcomox.com. It shows off the events. You can also book online. You can even book for private events as well, for weddings, anniversaries. Cool. So even people just want to have a private space, they can have the hall and have family things. So
that is awesome.
Yeah.
That is really impressive. So you've opened it up to like basically anything and everyone.
Yeah. And that's my goal, is to really make it a community center. A basic community center that one person can use, have a family gathering, or put on a music event and sell tickets.
All right, awesome. Kelly, thank you so much. It's been awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, now last week we were in Campbell River and we got the scoop on some major jobs coming. Check out their website, www.majorprojects.com. And also, in addition to Campbell River, Port Alberni Kearney has great big jobs coming up. Here's Nancy Wilmot with the scoop on that. So there you have it. Lots of great opportunity coming up in those two communities. And it's good news for all of us. Now, we're on location at the Little Red Church. Joining me now is the Zumba instructor you just saw in action, Gloria Grieve. Now, yes. Gloria, how amazing is it for you to be here in this space teaching?
Oh, it's great. It's another welcome addition to the Comox area. We haven't used the building. It was not in use for years, and it was a shame because it's such a great location. And then along came Kelly, and this is what she's done with it. So it's become a real hub of activity for Comox. It's been great.
And what's it like to teach here?
It's great. Kelly's upgraded the sound system in here, and the hall is big enough for me to hold classes here, because we have sometimes up to 30 people in the class. Yeah, so the sound in here is amazing. It's got good space, good air, fans. We can open the doors. And the location couldn't be any better. It's really close to everything. And to everybody here in Comox, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, where else do you teach in town?
At the Comox Rec Center.
Okay, so those
yes.
two things. Okay.
Yes, and then I also go into the schools and teach Zumba to the kids in the schools.
Really?
Yeah, right from kindergartens up to grade 12.
Well, I guess infect them with that infectious music right from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, how do you choose your music? Because it moves. Like Kelly and I were having a hard time
Not
interviewing
moving?
because we were dancing.
Well, I get a lot of it from Zumba, and then I'm really interested in Latin music, so I go online and find a lot of the music that's up and coming in the Latin world. But Zumba sends some pretty amazing music, and they send a lot of the choreography as well, so I just have to learn it, listen to the songs I like, and then I pick the ones, and usually the girls like them.
So what's the history behind Zumba?
Well, Zumba comes from a fellow who was a fitness instructor like myself, and he forgot his music one day at home, and so all he had in his car, and I think it was in Colombia, was his Latin music. And so he played the Latin music, and the ladies went crazy for it, and they said, no, we don't want that other music, we want... So yeah, then he came to LA and met up with some smart business people, and Zumba has just taken off, and it's a new way to exercise because it's really, really fun, and as you can tell by my sweaty self, it's a great workout. And I think women come out in droves because they love to dance.
Right.
And we've resurrected dancing for women, and it's a workout, so yeah.
It is a workout. Like I did it, I mean, I'm not dressed for it, and my heels didn't really lend themselves to this. But I was trying to do a bit of it, and I'm telling you, like I could feel after just a minute and a half of trying to do it along with you, I was getting worked up.
Yes, and people, some of these ladies do 4 or 5 classes a week, and we offer, today we did Zumba toning with the sticks, and we do regular Zumba, Zumba Gold, which is a 50 plus. Okay. We do Zumba with a chair, Zumba Sentao, and then a new class I'm coming up with is Zumba Step. So we're gonna resurrect the step and put a little Zumba into it, yeah. So there's lots of variety in the classes too. Yeah.
That is awesome.
And it all makes you want to dance, so that's the best thing.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today. And you stay tuned because we are coming right back. You're watching Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We are on location at the Little Red Church. Check out their website to explore all the awesomeness that is happening here. www.thelittleredchurchcomox.com. Now, the Camera Club, which also meets here, is celebrating a big one. Mark Hanley focuses in. Photography is one of my loves. It is a great hobby to have. The capturing of a moment in time is so intimate and personal, and our environment definitely lends itself to some outstanding images. Now, go ahead and go to the kitchen, grab a snack, and we'll be back in a matter of seconds. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We're on location in Comox at the Little Red Church. And this amazing atmosphere definitely lends itself to music. Joining me now is Oliver Clark, who is chant master extraordinaire. Oliver, tell me a little bit about your group.
We actually call ourselves Mystic Valley Voices, a universal devotional chanting community.
Nice.
So that means that we came together in 2003 to cut a CD.
Okay.
And we realized that we wanted to stay together. that there was actually a community spirit that was heightened and enlivened by the chanting that we do.
Okay.
So we've actually been going strong for 10 years. This is
Wow.
our 10th anniversary this week.
Awesome. And what are you doing to celebrate that 10th anniversary?
Well, this Saturday, we're having a celebration that starts at 3:30 in the afternoon right here, which
Okay.
will be drumming and chanting, which is free and open to the public.
Okay.
And then at 5:30, we have a scrumptious dinner that's catered by Tria Fine Catering. And
Okay.
then in the evening, we have open devotional chanting for 2 hours. So
Awesome.
it should be a great day. And people don't have to spend the whole day here from 3:30 to 7:30 or whatever. They can come and take part of it.
Okay,
You know,
great.
So, yeah. Mhm.
Now, this space, how many times have you been here in this space? Have you been practicing here?
We practice in the building right next door, which is called the Little Red Church Healing Center. Little Red Church Healing Center. It's just that one of the rooms there is best for us.
Okay.
But we also do rehearse here when we've got a public performance.
Okay.
And we've done several public performances here in this space, which is wonderful.
Okay, and
It's-
you like the acoustics here? It's
The acoustics are great. I don't know
Okay.
if you can hear them right now.
We can.
But just without amplification, the sound is balanced all across the room.
Awesome.
It's wonderful.
Well, that is fabulous. So good luck at your event this weekend. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. And congratulations on 10 years. That's really extraordinary.
Thank you. And can I say how people can get in touch with
Oh,
us?
sure.
Okay, so if you go to mysticvalleyvoices.org,
Okay.
we have an extensive website,
All right.
and you'll be able to find all the information about us and our event.
Awesome.
Okay. good,
Thank you so much. And you might get some calls about wanting to join.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
Thanks so much, Oliver.
thank you.
Now we are going to head down to Victoria, where Raji Cobley brings us a story about her new BFFs. Animals are absolutely awesome. We will be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You've been watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We have been on location today in Comox at the Little Red Church. Thank you to Kelly Pound and Gloria Grieve and Oliver Clark. Check out the website www.thelittleredchurchcomox.com for all of the amazing happenings here at the community center. We are going to be on location this Friday at North Island College. It's definitely a show you don't want to miss. Have a fabulous week, and we'll see you then.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.